Hey guys, so a few things before I start off this Q&A. One, I really like this background. I think I might keep this one. So we have finally found a new place to film in my newly rearranged room, which is very exciting. Also, if you haven't already noticed the quality of this video, I am filming on Lindsay's camera for the next month while she is in Europe. So that's also great news that you guys are going to be able to watch decent quality other than the quality of my handy cam, which is also HD, but like not HD like this, you feel me? So I'm now finally going to get into my Q&A, and I tweeted a little while ago for you guys to send in some questions, so let's see what you guys are asking on the Twitter. So the first question is from Amy, and she asks, can you lick your nose? And Amy, what is wrong with you? I have answered this in videos before. I actually showed you guys all of my various tongue tricks that I can do.
She don't wanna be a freak no more. She don't wanna take money and get geek no more. She don't even wanna strip no more. She don't wanna see the pole.
Very talented with the tongue. Stop scratching me. You're not coming up. Brianna asks, what's been the best present a fan has given to you? Well, first off, I feel really uncomfortable addressing people as my fans. I don't know why. It is just strange. So you guys are my friends, and I'm not even trying to copy Modson with saying the whole friend-based thing, but you guys really are my friends. So now that that's cleared up, what has been my favorite present? I don't really like picking favorites because it's already so nice of you guys to even go out of your way to get me a present. But at IMATS, this girl, Nicole, actually gave me a dream catcher that is on my ceiling currently. It's Rasta colored, and it's probably one of my favorite ones that I have, and all of the dream catchers on my ceiling have different stories, but that one is a great story. But I have various things around my room from you guys as well. A lot of sunflower things now that I'm looking at it, and just flower things in general, and yeah, you guys are awesome. Chandler asks, I just started my channel a week or two ago, and I was wondering if you had any advice for a new YouTuber. So I'm gonna try and give those of you who are thinking about starting a YouTube channel a little bit of advice on how to get your channel up and going. The first thing I'm going to say, and I'm not trying to be rude, but it is very hard to get into YouTube this late in the game. When you look at YouTube as a bigger picture, there are thousands, millions, I don't know, a lot of content creators out there, and for your channel to be successful, you have to be one that stands out. And so the best advice that I can give you is to be yourself and show your viewers who you really are, because they're not going to stick around unless they like the person that they're watching. Also, of course, staying consistent with uploading is very big, and so I would suggest for somebody who is starting off to definitely stay on a constant schedule. Maybe you upload 2 times a week, maybe you upload once a week. It doesn't really matter. Whatever really suits your schedule, but that will definitely help you grow and show people who find your videos that you actually do care about what you're putting out, and that even though you might not have that many subscribers, you're still trying to put out content that people are going to like and see and enjoy. So any of you new content creators out there, I definitely wish you luck, because choosing to do YouTube was the best decision of my whole entire life. So maybe it will be your best decision as well. The next question is from Lindsay, and she asks, where did you bury those dead things? Did your mom or uncle spank it first? Hoopla? More like daddy saddle? Thank you for this question, really good question. I'm going to say that I bury the dead things in the yard, under Tika's bed, under your pillow, behind the stove, under the cushion in the family room. Sometimes I put them in the wine cabinet. And my uncle spanked it first. Really rude. Sanjana or Sanjana asks, are you going to VidCon 2014? If yes, how can I make sure to meet you? Yes, I am going to VidCon 2014, and I'm so freaking hyped for it. It's gonna be great. I'd honestly just say follow me on Twitter, because I'm going to be tweeting kind of like my locations or where I'm going to be. I haven't exactly notified like the actual VidCon event that I'm going, so I don't think I have any events or anything like that. But if I do, I will be tweeting about them and telling you guys about them, so just stay updated with me on Twitter. That will be your best option. And I'm very excited to meet some of you at VidCon this year. Alexis Ray Everson asks, how do you stay positive all the time? And I've actually gotten this question very many times before. I'm obviously not going to say that I have a constant smile on my face or that I'm constantly feeling at my best, but when you get to the point where you find positivity and you realize that life is more of a gift and that you should live it to the fullest, then naturally most of your days are spent trying to make yourself happy or do happy things, if that makes sense. But basically, like, I don't spend time sulking. I will never sit there and be like, wow, I'm so sad right now. Oh, this is the worst day ever. Like, I never really let things get to me, because you only become negative when you let the negative things get to you. So that would be my #1 tip, is just don't let shit get to you, girlfriend. You got it. Yes, I'm so excited you asked this, Bailey. Favorite song at the moment. I got new music last night, so I got a couple new songs that are my current favorites. But I would say that my #1 favorite currently is Child's Play by SDK featuring Chance the Rapper. It has an XXYYXX beat in the background, and I'm just so happy about this. I'll link this song below if you guys are interested in it. When Chance comes in, it gets even better, so you prepare yourself. She also asked, can you put your leg behind your head? Jeez, do you guys not tune into my videos? I've already shown this trick too. Huh. Sarah asked, are you going to be at BeautyCon New York? And I've been meaning to tell you guys that I will unfortunately not be at BeautyCon New York this year. It's actually the weekend of my graduation, and it'll be like my first couple days of summer, so I'm going to be here, not in New York, unfortunately. Kenzie asked, how did you decide that you wanted to start hooping, and when did you start? I decided that I wanted to start hooping when I saw people doing it at music festivals and concerts and whatnot, and I was like, that looks freaking sweet. I want to get a hula hoop myself, and I want to do that. So I got a normal, just like crappy Target hoop with water in it, and I want to say like December, and I used to just like play with that, and I learned how to do like weaving and hand tricks with it. And then in January when I went to LA IMATS, I met this girl outside of the convention who was outside hooping, and I was telling her how I wanted to get more into it, and she was like, well, what hoop do you have now? And I was like, one from Target. And she was like, girl, like get yourself a real hoop and teach yourself how to frickin' do it. And then I went home and ordered a hoop off of hipsterhoops.com. I got like a pretty big beginner's hoop, and then that one got really big and heavy, and I wanted to get a smaller one, and then I got Hooplo, and that's currently the one that I play with. So there's my hooping story for you all. She also asked, what is your all-time favorite TV show? And I actually have a lot of all-time favorite TV shows, so I'm just going to give you guys a brief overview. Workaholics, Skins, Portlandia, Parks and Recreation. Those are the best TV shows of all time. Ems asked, how long did it take you to grow your hair that long, and do you use any special shampoo or products in your hair? And spoiler alert, I'm going to have a new video soon on what I'm currently doing to grow my luscious locks. So I'll probably be talking more in that video about how I grew my hair out, so you will just have to wait for that. Andrea asked, what concert are you going to next? I'm going to see Earl Sweatshirt next week, and I am so stoked. It's just going to be great. Gina and I are going together, and we are very excited about it. Angela asked, what happened to the truth or dare questions? Okay, a couple weeks ago, I asked for you guys to send me truth or dares, and I did save a couple of them, but then I was just like, what the heck? I literally got like 10 replies, and it just ended up not working out, so I'll probably do a truth or dare video eventually, but yeah, I just didn't do it then, sorry. Catherine asked, what would you change your name to if you could? I've always wanted to have a boy name and be a girl, like Ryan or something like that. I just really dig names like that. I don't know, I would probably be a Ryan, honestly. Like, I think that's such a pretty name for a girl. Jennifer asked, when are you coming back to Colorado? I'm actually going to be in Colorado the week after I graduate because Lindsay and I are seeing Bass Nectar. Lindsay got me Bass Nectar tickets for my birthday, and I am so freaking hyped. We're seeing him at Red Rocks, and I'm literally going to cry multiple tears of joy, and it's just going to be so freaking sweet. And it's definitely the best birthday present I've ever received in my whole entire life, and I am so very, very grateful to have such an amazing sister who did something for me as big as that. So towards the end of May, I will be in Colorado, so be on the lookout, Colorado people. Riley asked, would you rather be spanked by Joey or Jonah? And I'm not gonna show how this question was spelled, but let's just say that you was spelled a certain way with a certain emphasis on certain letters. I love you, Riley. I would rather be spanked by Keith Sanagato. Kelsey asked, who really is Dirty Dan? Hashtag Pinhead Larry. Hashtag One Tooth Patrick. The answer to that is, I'm Dirty Dan. And with that, that is the end of this Q&A. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you would like to participate and have your question possibly answered in further Q&As, you can follow me on Twitter at Miss Megan Makeup, and we can just socialize and chat, and it'll be great. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
What's up? What's up, what's up, what's up with them cookies? I'm a triple OG, self-proclaim me street bang, you a rookie. I'm a motherfucking problem, what the problem be? I'll just probably just spit this verse and make sure you just comment after me. We so damn great.